welcome to Askew Adventures. That music is very, very aggressive. Okay. Playing a little more Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon tonight. Wanting to do something a little more interesting this time around than last time out. So I'm gonna take a look around, see what kind of quests I have that might take me to some kind of point of interest or so. So yeah, let's see what we got. We've got quests. Yeah, I think it'll be a little while before we do that because I think we have to deal with getting the captain back. Okay. Yep, that one's not in this region, so that's not gonna help. These, yeah, okay. Everybody wants me to go to the Archspire. Oh, what did Finley mark on my map? I don't remember. So, drinking buddies. Repairing the deck. Oh, that's the buried treasure. That's not gonna be like an exciting adventure. Yeah. All along the watchtower. Is that the one talking about the tunnels underneath? And what? Shadow of the Horns. Drinking buddies is beyond the Archspire. Everything wants me to go this way. I think I might head to the Sunken Village first, though. Alright, I picked up weapon relic. Increase armor by 1 for 60 seconds. Okay, not interested in like temporary. So wood axe. I thought I had picked up attributes. My dex is 1 and I only have a 1 point, so I can dump that. I can dump this bow in my stash. Because it'll be a long time before I can use it. Those... Yeah. I do wish I could mark things to say, hey, I just want to sell this crap. Alright. Stash box is over here. Yep. Throw in the bow I'm not using. I wonder if I should start skeleton armying this. Alright. Those boots are a long way away from me being able to use them. So is everything else here, it seems. I should probably sell some of these rings. Can't use more than 2 of them anyway. I need to camp, throw the cobwebs in, and identify this stupid thing. I don't even know what kind of item it is, and that's really strange. I get it, they want to keep it mysterious, but really strange. Alright. Are you washing bloody bandages? Oy. Okay. Alright. Don't. Got some stuff I can sell.
Did you bring my goods?
Not yet. Sell. That. And everything here that's not a lockpick and unidentified. Okay. So basically, she's selling what I already have equipped. Okay. And basic tools. Okay. Well, I guess it's time to go see what's up. This is just a melee weapon. Did he have an alchemist bench? I don't know. I don't know that I could use its tanning rack there. Oh, I can cut some lumber if I press the right button. And I need 50 for down in the village. Oh, interesting. That's cool. I like that. The logs surrounding the chopping stump provided me with a visual representation of how much chopping there was left to do on the node. That's kind of cool. I've adjusted my audio settings, so now I'm hearing my voice in my headset as I'm speaking, and it's taking a little getting used to, because I can also hear myself outside of the headset speaking, so I'm kind of hearing my voice double. That's a little odd. It's a cooking pot. I do have some cooking I can do, I think. I mean, I have some raw ingredients. I don't know. Let's see. Well, I need better than that. I don't need that good. I can make some potatoes and onions. Or some mashed potatoes. Or some poultry stew. I guess I'll make 2 of those. Back down the stairs. Nope, walk down the stairs. Yep, walk down. Hello? Walking down the stairs. Or fall down the stairs. Whatever works. Okay. Why are you taunting me? Okay. Whoa, why are you charging at me like that? I ain't do nothing, man. Okay, pretty sure. Yep. Alright. That is not doing any good. Oh, wrong button. Oh, that was interesting. What did I do? Okay. Gonna have to make you that weapon as well. Just because it does so much more damage. And is that the one? No, it's not. Okay. I got him actually burning a couple times over. Alright. Where is he? Where is he? Okay. That was less good. Alright. Not potions, food. Excuse me. we'll eat that. Alright, some coin, some bone, and some drowner's heart. And this is a ramp. It's definitely saying go up here and get into some trouble. What are you? Oh, you're one of those flame gobbler things, aren't you? Alright, so that means I need to bleed you. The bleed doesn't go that far. And those are just two regular undeads. It's a fast travel point. Some interesting looking stuff out in the water. Alright, so what happens if I pop you with an arrow? You are a flame gobbler, I was correct. And I have completely flame gobbler kind of took these guys out a little bit. Where are you going, buddy? Hey, hey, hey. Die. I mean, come back here. Rest in peace. Okay. Let's hit this fast travel point, though I don't think I want to fast travel down here at any point, really, because those guys will respawn and I'll be like right in the middle of all, so not an ideal situation to put myself in. Probably shouldn't be swimming under the water. I can't see what I am getting into. What is that? Oh, I've seen one of these. These are the Druidic shrines. What do you want? Animal parts. I get 5% healing, incoming healing, plus 3% critical damage. I'm assuming for a very limited time. What kind of animal parts do I have? Well, I have lots of animals. Parts. Is it cutting off again? An acorn is not an animal part. Okay, so you have to be careful. Get the right stuff. I see. I only have one antler fragment. Don't know what it's the heart of. Fish eye is definitely an animal part. got 100 experience for it. Is there like a current effects status kind of situation going on here? Status optimal dash. Okay. I don't think any of those have any to do with an active status from having done that at the shrine. Okay, well, the shrine's here. It's on my map now. And this is the path back to the other village. The journal does not seem to have a status effects. Okay, well, then we just don't know. Don't know if there's an active effect. I don't know for how long. So we'll just go swimming. I will refrain from the Finding Nemo quote here for my own sanity as well as anyone watching and listening. Okay, I'm gonna go back up because I did that combat, but I really wanted to see what was actually up here, what the purpose of coming up here would have been. And it looks like it was to mine copper. I kind of see the backside of this tower. And pick some rosemary. I get kind of a view. I came down. I don't think there's any going back up there. And there's another flame gobbler. And another, probably just a regular undead. Doesn't really look like a drowner. Oh, almost fell in the hole. Alright, oh, lots of red dots on my radar. Okay. Well, see if we can get rid of this guy. And he's coming up this way. Yep, I did not want to take that guy's pants off. That was an accident. All kinds of guys wandering around here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Here's a drowner. That's a corpse eater. Why? What did I take damage from? Because that meal I ate should have healed me up. Enemies back here. Oh, there's enemies somewhere. I'm getting some sneak points in. Oh, there they are. Oh, nope. I had what I wanted. Just gonna... This is kind of not how this is supposed to go. Oh, you almost found your way up here. And you bring in all your friends. Oh, ow, that hurt. This is definitely not the way this was supposed to go. He just hit his own. What's my X? Let's do that. Dude, more? I don't know how. Holy cow. Drowner's gonna start spitting at me. He might actually be able to hit me. Ouch. Oh, I forgot drowners could do that. You need to go, dude. Bye-bye. Oh, nope. X, not C. He hit me in my face with a rock. This is not how this encounter was supposed to go. But also, this whole thing would have really been bad if this had gone the way it was supposed to go. I'd have been dead. That was a lot of mobs ganging up on me. Worn out leather breastplate. Is that better than what I got? Oh, that don't sound good. That sounds distinctly not good. I don't know if things... I saw the veil thing had fallen. It's night. Yeah, we're in the weirdness now. And that is probably not a good thing for me. Alright, let me see. Those are definitely not better, so that's a no. And no. And boots. Ultimately would have been better with 12 applied points. I'm level 8. I'm getting stuff dropping that needs 12 points. I can't help but feel I took a wrong turn somewhere, and I am not supposed to be here yet. Or this is just one of those challenging games, and you are where you are, or you go find someplace else. Another keeper's tag. I don't think any of this keeper's armor is any better than what I got. Well, it's that one that has the crab in it. Okay. Empty. I don't know if I can parkour up there and get anything off that higher shelf. That ain't gonna let me out through it. Honey and groats, honey and wood. And I just remembered there is a locked chest back up where I just left. I don't remember exactly where. It ain't out that direction, because I wasn't that way, I was this way. Yep. I'm right where I was standing. Alright. Let's see, it is E. Okay. Some coin, razor, splash, concoction, and sharpening stone. Alright. feel like things did not go the way they were supposed to go. And if I leave, come back later, oh crap. Everything's just gonna have respawned. Was that that looks like an exploded flame gobbler body. Alright. There was no way down there. I can jump. If I get into trouble, I'm stuck. And I'm definitely getting into trouble. So I can go down there, or I can go across. I mean, I kind of brought the entire place down on me already. The weirdness falling may have respawned some things in, and they are very likely much more deadly to me than the things I just was looking at. There's a lot. Yep, that is exactly what that was. Is it daybreak? I think it is daybreak. Oh wow, those are cool. Hold on. I don't care about spilling the ale. I can make some potions with if I ever find an alchemy station. That looked like a forge, but I guess it's just a hearth. And an onion and some cabbage and some potatoes and some spoiled meat. There's a drowner or an undead. I don't know which from this distance. There's a campfire, which I'm not sure potentially makes right here at night a safe spot. I don't know for sure. There's a dead dude there underneath the giant statues. There's an undead there. Alright, is it gonna pop a POI discovery here? Did it already? Did it miss it? Am I gonna have to check my map to see what it's named? Oh, there it is. Crypt of Sewal Firstfoot. And grave robber, I guess. Dead guy with the lockpick on him. just the one. I see something else on the radar there. Yep, there's a pair of them. Is this the house I was just in? I believe it is. Some linen. I don't know which is better. I don't know if it's better to hit with that. Oh, that is definitely better. Oh yeah, okay. That works. I don't know if the spoiled meat is a reagent for something. Do I need a cauldron? I don't think I do. That looks like it might be actually worth something. So we'll take it. Alright. I have 11 pounds of weight allowance left. To fill in the crypt. Assuming we're going in the crypt, and I'm pretty sure I am because I just make bad decisions. And I know my current equipment level, this is definitely a bad decision. Alright. Gotta remember the little dodge thing is on the thumb button on my mouse. There's something in that room. There's something over there. There's stairs up. There's a corpse eater there. Let's see. Can I tap you with an arrow and then do that? Did that actually... Nope, I missed. Oh man, there's two of you. Alright, at least get one of you down. My timing was off there. Whoa, what was that hitch? Hold on, what's going on? What is going on? Alright, heal, dodge, fireball, dodge, fireball. He didn't actually throw it that time when I dodged. Okay. Something weird's going on. Yeah. Getting some kind of hitching. which is not at all good for combat. I'm bad enough at combat as it is. Yeah, it is. What in the world is going on? It's like my mouse. Doesn't move, doesn't move, doesn't move, and then suddenly is, yep, way over there. Okay, this is getting basically unplayable. Crap. And I did not make any changes. You got wings and a scully face. Alright. I've got a couple of locked chests. Getting a lot of those consumable things. I just always forget I have them. The Bold Sewal Firstfoot and His Merits, Volume 4. And Volume 2. And Volume 1. Where's Volume 3? Okay. Well, I don't know what's going on. That hitching is kind of gone now. So we'll... Oh, nope. It is absolutely back. Scorching Pathway and Summon Keeper. Those sound like intriguing spells. Scorching Pathway requires 12 spirituality. Summon Keeper requires 10 spirituality. Now I'm putting a little focus on spirituality, but I'm nowhere near that level yet, which again makes me think I'm not supposed to be here. Yeah, I checked those because I saw she had nothing on her. Alright. Now the level of the enemies doesn't seem to be too awful bad. Oh. Okay. Hi guys. I can't tell what you are. If I should give precedence to any one of you. So we'll just pop one. And I can't shoot over this railing, can I? Fine. We'll do it this way then. That does not look over the railing. Okay, it's one of those artificial things where you can't attack them until the game wants you to. So it's a trap, and sneaky characters get the shaft. Because you gotta go... Probably have to drop in. Because the way to open the door was a lever inside the door. It's underneath me. I saw it from the other side. But I can't... So they get to rush me, I don't get to prepare. Yeah, can't cast through, I remember that. Which means I gotta... Well, that was... No, that cave ended. Is there a localized map? There's not. Okay. Well... There's the thing to open the gate. So I can at least kite them out into the other room. When this goes badly. Because this goes badly. I'll just do that. And they're still not... I do not like walking in this bloody water. Do I stand up to get their attention? Okay. If I take that, is that what gets their attention? That's not a thing to take. I feel like maybe this is a quest and not just a POI, and I am not on the quest, so I'm not yet equipped. The only other thing is, can you burn these things away? Does not seem to burn. I do have charge. No, there's a door back there. But can't. It kind of looks like it's waiting for you to place something. And these guys just don't care about me. I'm good with that. Doesn't seem to be anything else to do in here. So we gone. That's weird. That's the first hitching like that I've gotten in this game. And there wasn't all that much in there with anything going on. I've certainly been in busier, more crowded places. And did not have that problem. So, what are you gonna do? I've got a moderately crappy, I guess is the best way to put it, PC. It's not the worst, but it's not the best. It's not been upgraded in a while. Some blueberries. Okay. There's somebody probably up there. Collecting all these reagents, and I have no clue where to find an alchemy bench without going back into one of those crypts in the cemetery. Where we fought a necromancer and kind of... I mean, we ultimately won, but we did not start out winning. Golden ring. I bet they were married. Oh, yep, somebody's there. I do not need an extra shovel, man. Why am I click happy? That's what I am. Alright, or drop. Yeah, because I am getting pretty close to full. You got a buddy, or is it just you? Okay. These guys aren't so bad. They, I doubt the leather pants are better than what I have. Nope, they're the same, and they require 2 dex and 2 endurance to use. Now that's well, among other things, I think I can just say that that's a equipment imbalance issue. Something that requires 4 points to be put in to your attributes should not give you the same level of protection as something that requires nothing. No points. So, seems like it's either really randomized, which is always possible, or just not very well thought out, maybe. I don't know. Is nightfall falling again? Or is that... Well, yeah, it's getting dark again. Goody. That's okay. This actually doesn't seem to be too bad. To wander around certain areas with nightfall. I'm gonna get over encumbered really quickly now. Is this an alchemy bench? An alchemy bench. Yay. Okay, what can I make? Increases lifesteal. I can make fish oil as a potion. And I can make moss from a cursed well. Weird meat. What in the world is weird meat? Okay, well, we're gonna stick with let's see. Nope, I don't want to do that. Why are you starting with the mead? Is that the one I have the most of? Alright, so let's just craft those 7. I'll also craft those 7. And I've been looking for this for a while, so I will craft those 6. And now I can't craft anymore. What is this burdock root? I have lots of it. I don't need any mana potions. I kind of have plenty of them. Oh wow, that was some 21. Alchemy still going up. 22. Holy cow. Okay. Maybe I should have done that a little slower so that the subsequent potions got the benefit of the level ups, but you know, whatever. Why am I on? Ooh, no. C to make the potions active, not X to keep eating the silly food. Alright, I think you are an undead, and you are not getting hit by my arrows. No, you are not. Why are you not getting hit by my arrows? Okay. You got no path to me or something? Okay, so pathing is weird in this game, apparently. Well, my arrows hit some rocks and broke. Oh, yeah, he had no path to me because it's broken. Gotta get this right, hit the correct button. Okay. So, jump, sprint, jump. Okay. Yay, I didn't fall to my death. I mean, that would have been hilarious. I'm still appreciative that it did not happen. Silver ruby signet and hailstone. Is that a spell? Hailstone? Okay, it does 5 to 8 instead of just a straight 6. So it averages about 7-ish. Well, 6.5, 7, so it averages about the same. heavy cast shoots a larger chunk of chilling ice. That's a very descriptive spell, but hey, it's something I can use against those flame gobbler dudes. And I got some rings that do nothing. And I've got stamina rings on. Because I was having a lot of trouble with running out of stamina. Okay. And yeah, I am pretty much maxed out for my encumbrance. And that looks like a door. I'm pretty sure it probably used to be when this village was actually a village and not a ruin. There's a bunch of thunderous great bow. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to equip that. Archer's quicken gloves. That has promise, and I am over encumbered. Okay. We'll just give it some, yeah. Holy cow. And the archer's gloves requires 5 dex. And I've put, what, 1 point into dex? Yes. Okay, well. Yeah, I'm over encumbered, I know. By 6 pounds. Okay, so I swept right past weight, didn't I? Alright. 40 coins for 2 pounds, 20 coins for 1 pound. I need to drop 6 pounds. Ooh. Weapons are most likely, except I don't really have a whole lot of weapons. I have some tools. The spells basically have no weight at all. Alright. So 1 pound, almost a pound, 2 more pounds. Alright, well, as long as I didn't dump any of my equipped equipped armor that time, then we're okay. Yeah, because I was an idiot and did that one time. %. Alright. Well, as much as I'd like to keep exploring. In the weirdness, I feel like everybody's respawned and I'm in a lot of trouble. This is the same room. Yes, it's the same room because there's all the bodies. Okay. It's interesting. I was actually looking for a way to get up there, but I did not find it. I think instead of trying to just walk back, fuel my bonfire to use fast travel. Is it because it's night? Okay. I don't remember how to make the bonfire. I'm gonna have to look up the controls. They're not, it's not in the control. Is it in the other? No, it's not. I did not turn on collecting data. Read, character sheet, equip, skill tree, quest log, journal, map, quick slot, toggle weapon, perspective. Okay. At points while sitting by the fire. Okay. It's been a while. Remind me how to use a fire. Okay, so P goes directly to that page. I goes directly to that page. That makes sense. T goes to the quests. That's interesting. An interesting choice. J is, of course, the journal tutorial. There we go. Setting up a bonfire. Open the quick wheel. Which I've completely forgotten how to do as well. I forgot there was a quick wheel. That's holding Q, I think. Yep. Bonfire. Uneven terrain, objects in the way. He don't like where I'm at. Oh, I do have the spyglass. There it is. Does damage. Okay. Sure. Uneven terrain. Yeah. It's uneven terrain. You didn't say it needed to not be. I guess we'll... Can it be back in here? Yeah, it can be. Maybe, yep. Alright. Sure. Okay. Alright. Level up, because we can and kind of need to. Alright. I can do... Man, I don't know. Stamina regen, encumbrance, and health. And then, I guess, another one in spirituality. As much as not finding useful spells. I'm not really finding useful anything else either. So... increased vitality, so health, and that gives me some carnage or unstoppable rage. A whopping 7 max stamina. I mean, I get it, they don't want you to progress really fast, but man, this just seems so slow. Reduce stamina on your target. Each enemy affected by elemental status increases corresponding damage type by 10%. I mean, they're only full health till you hit them the first time. So I could drop a point here and then drop a point to get a stun percent. Although 20% higher than what? I mean, just doing that is probably my best advancement. The king doesn't appear to have talk. Sewal, that's the guy whose crypt we were just in.
Sewal. He was the first to set foot on Avalon, not me. He decided that if anything were to attack us in this strange land, he would shield me and take the first blow himself. I remember loyalty.
This Firstfoot. Okay.
A fierce, unwavering loyalty. To me and to Avalon. He must have been someone I trusted deeply. Perhaps as we move forward, more memories of him will come back to me. For now, I only hope his loyalty wasn't in vain.
Okay. Let's talk about the Archspire. Absolutely.
I suppose it wasn't. I can feel it guards something primordial within. The markings on the stone resemble the work of the Fore-dwellers. In my time, such inscriptions would shift and change, making them impossible to decipher. Yet, I met some people who sought to unravel these mysteries. Most of them were Picts. I allowed them to explore Avalon without my oversight. And so, I remember that the royal geographers came to be. My favorite band of adventurers. True pathfinders. Avalon owes them a great debt.
We'll talk about the King's Road, sure.
A pity it has become a hunting ground for bandits. But do not worry, my friend. Let us walk this path and make me whole again. I will restore this island to the glory it deserves, the King's Road included.
Yeah, there's some vanity there, and I'm gonna call back. I'm pretty sure it was my very first time playing this game. I still say Arthur's like the last or one of the last enemies, bosses you're gonna have to fight.
It's more than a sword. It's a promise. A blade that stands for unity, for strength, and for hope. It wasn't just mine. It belonged to Avalon. Every swing, every battle was fought for the land and its people. But Excalibur is also a burden. It demands more than just skill. It demands purpose. Without that, then it is just steel.
And what were the Horns of the South like?
The Horns of the South. The crown jewel of these lands. We had barely laid the foundations of Tainted Grail when Sewal and his men had already built a lighthouse, eager to guide our ships to them. He always had a competitive spirit. Of course, it helped that he took every sailor from the homelands with him, along with a handful of knights, so they could learn from one another. And thus, the Keepers of the South were formed. I decreed that every sworn keeper would stand as an equal to a Knight of the Round Table. I doubt they still honor that law. But I am glad to see the keepers grown. In my time, there was only a lighthouse and barracks.
Okay. Well, I have 60 cobwebs. Light a campfire to unlock new possibilities and hidden options. Is that... Am I supposed to do this after I start the campfire? Did that not already use some? I don't know. Ah, there we go. Identify, fast travel, and I can do alchemy from here. Good to know. Does it stay fueled up? Or is it going to cost me 10 for each one of these items I want to do. Okay. I don't know. We're gonna find out. That's gonna cost me 15 web to identify. Unexceptional. Plain. Oof. Okay, well at least the crappy ones don't cost as much. 15. Really? I don't know what a strong mana potion looks like. Did that just give me both of those? I'm confused. Yep, and it burned a lot. Okay. I'm gonna have to get geared up and hit the Archspire. But I'm going to fast travel back to the keep though. That give me, nope, that didn't give me anything. Oh, yeah, I got that wooden shield. Ain't no way I'm ever using that bow, I don't think. I can't at this point imagine having that many points to spread around. Over that many, wow. Okay then. I don't want to wear the necromancer's armor. Although I don't think I have a problem with wearing the robe. No, that makes me look like a necro. I don't want that. Alright. I don't think there's any kind of like cosmetic. Nope. And run back inside the keep. And I'm gonna call it a night. It is, well, it's been an hour and a half already. Well, I almost forgot to save that. That would have been funny and bad all at the same time. Alright, well, I'm gonna call it for the night. We'll catch you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.